All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live back here at the Men in Sports Arena in Morristown, New Jersey. North Jersey representing. I'm a PA guy. I don't know why I just said that. But we're here. We're excited here for the adult male division. About to kick things off here shortly. We got some incredible courses ready to display for you guys. We got Greg Smith and the Stage 4 team putting on a showcase of obstacle design. So we're going to bring that all to you here shortly. First of all, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Good afternoon. We are into May, and we're heating things up with the Ninja Warrior postseason, hitting the adult male division here, Tier 1. So we are going to give you a demo. Looks like we are ready for that right now. Going to get things ready here.
I don't think we are.
No, you know, I saw Matt Bradley over there, and I thought he gave me a little fake out. All right, so give me a couple minutes here to explain the challenge format. If you guys aren't familiar with it, challenge course B is what we're looking at here, the big challenge course rig. It is, I saw Matt take his jacket off. We're going to put the logo up. I think he's about ready. But anyway, challenge is like a traditional flow format, furthest the fastest, but you do have 2 retries in your back pocket. You can use those retries if you fail an obstacle. You just have to go reset to the starting platform. Referees will reset the obstacle, get it ready for you, give you a countdown. You'll go off and try it again. But like I said, 2 resets are in your back pocket, or 2 retries in your back pocket, and you cannot use those same retries on the same obstacle, right? Yeah. So 1 retry per obstacle. 2 overall for the entire course.
And again, to show us this course, we have charismatic Bradley.
Ooh. This is he learns quickly here with the puns. Matt Bradley putting out probably, I think the over-under is about 50 demo runs for this whole weekend.
That's a long time.
That'd be my guess, just with all the difference. Male, female, Tier 1, Tier 2 divisions. I'd say plus or minus 50 or so. Leave a comment if you have an exact count. You want to do the math. All right, looks like Matt is good.
I don't think it's anything they really need.
I don't know if he was waiting on us for the thumbs up. Ref is ready. Here we go. Obstacle 1, stage 4 striders going around this door.
Onto the monoliths.
Onto the monoliths. I'm getting a good first close look at this monolith. Sliding door to the I-beams.
They've removed one ring between this age group and the last, and you now have an extra I-beam to go across.
All right, well, these are taller gentlemen. We're going to amp it up a little bit.
Looks like it.
Those moon rocks to the launch code.
Removed the ring in between them, so you need to use your momentum better.
Another slider-type momentum obstacle.
The cliffs are similar, but a little harder.
We'll see if that skip is still there for this
bar
age group.
hop is
and
now
with bar hop. You do not have to link, guys. Just but Matt getting a round of applause from the adult male competitors. So there you go. If you were joining us yesterday, we had Tier 2 divisions all throughout the day. Changed up this course for the Tier 1 athletes. We've been going with adjustments between each of the waves, each of the groups. So our adult males now taking on the course. Adult male ages 18 to 39. Pretty big age gap. I do believe we actually have a Masters adult who decided this season to
opt to compete normal.
Opt to compete in adult male. Yes. We'll talk about that when we get to that athlete, but setting a strong tone. I don't know how to feel about that. Because I'm looking forward personally to competing in Masters, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right, so let's talk a little bit about how these athletes got here. They had to qualify in a regional qualifier in about 18 different gyms, if my math is correct, all displayed here, covered throughout the Northeast region spanning from Northern Virginia all the way up through greater New York City area. And these are some great dedicated gyms. Take a lot of time and thought and consideration to putting on their competitions. Great course design. I think each of the gyms have been stepping up their overall video displays and whatnot. So check those out. I mean, it's a impressive list of gyms that we have in the Northeast. Looking for top 26 athletes to punch your ticket to World Ninja League Championships in Greensboro, North Carolina. So got to finish top 26, and that's top 26 of athletes who have not yet qualified for Worlds. So that qualification will drop down if you're following the numbers. And, silly me. Listen, I jumped right into it. I was excited to get into the adult male. It's my division. Didn't even give proper introduction. So let's do that right here. We got John Pine, the Dad Jokes Ninja, on the mic.
And you got Colin Pine, who is now on his third monster.
All right, the monster. I was following the live stream earlier, Colin. We had I think you were going to get a Monster energy drink count going. I don't know if that was approved by your mom. You are still under 18, so we'll check that. But yes, Colin.
It's not alcohol in it.
Okay. All right, enough of that. We are rolling forward, though. Happy to be joined by Colin here. You guys did a great job earlier in the day covering for me when I was out in the morning, and kicking things back off here. Let's take a look at some of our run order we got going loaded. Yeah, we got it loaded for you. So we got Derek, Cleon, Isaac, LeVar, and Lucas, our first 5 athletes coming at you. And yeah, these are some strong athletes that this age group, they got to balance a lot of priorities, right? Some of them are coaches, some of them are parents, work full-time jobs. I've talked to a few of my co-competitors here. It's trying to find time in the gym to train after working a 50-plus hour week is tough. It's tough, but it's just grit strength. Old man strength in some cases. I'm not going to call these guys old, but I like to refer to it as that too. All right, just want to show, looks like we actually have our first runner queued up in the system. Give you a brief moment to talk about the graphics that we got going on here. So bottom left corner, you got the athlete's name that will come while the runner is running. Top right corner, you got the countdown, the time limit that will start counting down as soon as that athlete starts. So giving our adult males 2:45 to complete this course, which I don't know if we count. Matt Bradley did about 45 seconds or so. Yeah.
Well, not 45, more like a minute.
Okay, you probably did a minute. But you'll also see about 9 rectangles on the bottom right, or right below the time limit. That's going to appear green, yellow, or red as the athlete progresses through the course. Green is indicating a successful completion of that obstacle. Yellow shows that the athlete will have the opportunity to retry the obstacle. If they fail and then reattempt it, it turns yellow. You pass and complete it, stays yellow. If the athlete fails a second time or uses both retries and then fails after that, it will turn red at that point. So little helpful tools to follow along while your athlete is competing.
Yesterday.
All right, and just like that, we're perfectly led up to our first runner. We got Derek Conway taking on the course. Derek coming out of Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey. Not sure where Point Pleasant is geographically, but I think it still can be referred to as the shore, wherever you are up and down Jersey.
Takes the one ring across and makes it look effortless. This, however, is the first obstacle that we're probably going to see some people struggling on. It's going to take a whole lot of effort to still have energy left for the rest of this course when this thing is just halfway in the middle.
Yeah, so you got both sides to use, so it'll be interesting to see how long each of the athletes use both sides. You know, if you're trying to skip off.
I've had some athletes in previous waves just go one side,
One
but they
side.
only had 2 boxes.
Right. Derek successfully completing those moon rocks. Also rocking a Temple Dad shirt. So may have a student that goes to Temple University. Oh, Derek had just out of reach there.
Gets chalk off the mats on the
I was going to say,
ground.
get a little chalk wherever you can find it. Looks like he found some spare chalk on the black mat below him. Let's see if that's just enough chalk to get him through. Big reach. Oh, he got it. Fingertip hold, and he
looks like that chalk did help.
Do it. Nicely done. All right, he's getting a little more chalk going.
With these taller athletes, we now will see what we saw last age group too, where you can reach out really far into this obstacle. And it looks like this cliff is still lipless and flat, so you can't skip to the end like earlier age groups were doing.
Yeah, and Derek already using a lot of his grip strength early on in this course. Very grip heavy for this course. So
this is the 3rd cliff obstacle in this course, and there's still more to go.
Get it! Oh, nice try there, Derek. He'll walk off the course. Excellent fight though from him. I mean, had to give the second effort on obstacle 7, our launch code obstacle, and that's one. Each of his grips, it looked like as long as he got it there secure, he could continue fighting through it. Without that, it's it's tough to re-grip in the air.
Yeah, I know. It worked out. I'll just use a different email. Do it again.
All All right, our next athlete here, we got Cleon Watson taking on the course. Cleon clocking in at 28 years young. Got Coach Sebastian guiding him through this course. Now Cleon doing what we said. He's going one side here, then switching to two.
And opts to reach across instead of the hop strats we've seen other age groups running.
Cleon!
Slight mess up on the balance, but that happens to everyone.
I believe Cleon helps coach at Brooklyn and New York. And again, these guys
Focuses on keeping his feet in the middle.
They know how to work balance, right? In Brooklyn Ninja, a lot of, and Manhattan Ninja, a lot of good balance work. Ooh, second try is there though. Go.
You see more reaching out to that.
I think he's trying to find how he can make a quick move, right? If you grab one side and quickly move to the other side, try to be efficient, not waste grip strength.
Looks like he's planning to jump, and
Ooh,
he jumps
I like
out.
The move.
It's a new method that nobody else has done so far this weekend.
You got to absorb that impact, but it does get rid of a board entirely. I think he's going for the dismount here. There he goes.
That dismount is much harder now considering there's no longer a lip there, so that takes some incredible grip strength.
Yeah, so it was the mature kid division that had that extra lip there.
And as we saw, a lot of them started skipping that last move, so they made it a flat lip in an attempt to fix that, and it did not work.
Well, it's still risky, right? Like you gotta, So the one thing is you don't want to.
Wait.
Cleon coming off of that. It looked like that he let go as it literally trampolined up.
Looks as though the bar was actually bent with the force that had.
Might be a bit of an optical illusion. We'll take a look though.
No, I'm.
It has some give to it on this type of bar.
Apparently.
Oh, just comes off, but Cleon, a lot to be proud of with that effort. Does slide him into first place. Gonna take a look at some of that replay though.
The ref is looking at the bar actually.
Yeah, coming across those moon rocks. The second time worked for him. There was the launch up in the air. All right, so taking a look at our leaderboard there.
Who did?
It does appear as though something has gone wrong with the bar.
We are taking a look here at the bar. Just again, want to make sure we have consistency here between waves. So they are going to check in, I think, with the design crew, see what we got in terms of coverage. But yeah, certainly want to make sure that we have consistency over the length of this division.
Just an example of how powerful some of these athletes are.
You know what? I do need to say it. I know Sebastian was not running on the course, but he has a bad history of breaking obstacles in Northeast Regionals. I really, I didn't want to say it and do a curse, like the commentator curse, but go back to Northeast Regionals a couple years ago. He broke the captain's wheel, the infamous captain's wheel. I think it's been multiple other occurrences. So Sebastian, I mean, again, I guess Sebastian strikes one more time.
Everything's fine. Too bad we didn't bring any, huh?
So we'll take a slight break.
Yeah, let's go to a quick break here. We'll run a couple ads, and we'll be right back to you, get a little assessment of what's going on here.
Probably only a Schedule 80 fight.
Actually,
so.
looks like they feel comfortable with how it's it's set up. So you will hold on those ads.
Never mind, yeah.
Get it right to our next competitor. Again, we had a couple people looking over it, making sure that we have consistency in the obstacle, and seems like we're good to go forward. So we will. Isaac Guevara coming out of Lake Ronkonkoma, New York. Coming off of the monolith obstacle. Isaac also being coached by Sebastian. Great coach, I mean, honestly. But, you know, bad habit with broken obstacles. But Isaac trying to work the right grip on this I-beam obstacle. Look at the transfer is getting him second thoughts. He's got it, though. Just harness that Spider-Man grip energy. I like it. Here goes. Would be a lot easier to do ninja with just sticky web hands. But I like Isaac channeling that energy with that jersey he's got going on, and holds it right there. Nicely done. And he's got it on the balance. Coach Sebastian there with the chalk. Going to shake it out. Going to jump out to that slider right away. I like it, but you got to be prepared to make the transfer, though. It's kind of one of my thoughts, because you want to be on the other end of that cliffhanger. He grabbed the front end and was in no man's land a little bit, but he was able to get out of there.
Like we've seen most athletes doing, he reaches out a bit to see where he can get to. Trying to get dressed for it, thinking about the jump.
Yeah, you know, it's a challenge course. You still got to be concerned about timing. I mean, these guys could make up a lot of time just planning out their assault on these cliffhangers a little more. A lot of time there on the front platform thinking about it. Isaac running out of time. He's got to make a move. Oh, did not have enough really swing to try to force it, and comes on down. But he's all right. Sebastian's there for the high five. Good embrace. Take a look here. So we move forward to our next athletes.
Who did?
All right, next on the floor, we got LeVar Freeman. LeVar out of Brandywine, Maryland.
Riser's out, yeah, we don't need no. Oh, no, they should go to a riser.
Running pretty smoothly thus far. see LeVar continue working through this. Back and forth he goes. Looking for the dismount. Thought about it. He's going to try to get a little closer, big reach, and he had it, got a feel for it, and knows it's there. That's a smile, I think, of a guy who is like, hey, I know I should have had that. I think we're going to see him connect on this one. Ooh, came off. It looked like his swing was taking him a little bit back and forth. Had a good grip, but just that slight swing back and forth enough to kind of peel him out of there. Tough break for LeVar, but he'll continue fighting on this course. He's got about 50 seconds left of work. Use however he chooses. Come off and, bar hops in front of you. I think LeVar is just waving it off, though. Good body of work from LeVar to fight through that course. All right, next up, we got Lucas Piquagnat coming out of Eastchester, New York.
Easy work of these first few obstacles. Onto the sliding doors.
Lucas clocking in at 18 years old, attends Northeastern University, former cross-country track and field and swim athlete. I will say you train track and cross-country, you really work up your
endurance.
Yeah, you work up your endurance. Oh, and nice save right there. The tricky thing with those moon rocks is they're each angled a little differently, so you can't treat them as you have to treat them separately in each one of the steps you take. Lucas trains at Action Athletics. He's a New England region athlete. Moving fluidly through this course. Here goes for the dismount. Can it put him into first position? Yes, it does.
Goes for the bar hop.
Good landing there. Again, that bar just has give on it, so I think that second to third transfer a little further, so.
And it's from a cradle, which of course means that you need to watch your swing incredibly on the way out, making it really, really hard to generate swing. And it does make it so the most preferable way to do this is to link it.
Got it. Yeah, I think you will see some links later on in this division because it's already heading in that direction. A great effort, though, by Lucas. Put himself in the one spot early on here. Yeah, take a look at those moon rocks. Just barely getting out of there. And making just a little short on that ending. But like I said, ends up in a pretty good position thus far. All right, we got Stefanos Kolakakithis on the starting platform. Getting the countdown right now. Stefanos taking one swing on the door, needed to get a bigger push, and he gets there.
Almost jump links the monoliths, but doesn't trust it,
I
so
like
he just
the-
links it normally.
I like the normal
Still
link.
fast.
It's definitely still a timing element to those monoliths if you're going to link it. It doesn't swing as fast as a normal apparatus.
Jumps up higher on the I-beams so he can start higher. Makes the transfer really easily, starts making hops.
Yep.
Build swing, looking like he's going to hop to the next one, which he
Ooh,
does.
And a good focus there for Stefanos, because his fingertip just hit the I-beam and he had to recorrect it.
Listening to instructions from his coach on how to do this, locks in and gets it. Getting chalk is a good idea at this point because the next 3 obstacles are the worst.
Next 3 obstacles, very grip heavy. Okay, another athlete jumping out to get it and just got his fingertips on the second one. I think, again, I like this skip. I would try that myself, but you really have to try to make sure you're on the far end of that cliffhanger so the reach is there. Stefanos coming in at 29 years old, just taking a slip right there. We'll get his recount, or 3-second count to try this one again. He's got to move. I was going to say, he's got to swing that. If he orients his arms that way, you have to take an extra swing to get your left arm to that cliffhanger on the other side. That'll end his time, but does slide Stefano as the fastest athlete to get to the cliffhanger, so he'll be in a pretty good position time-wise there. All right. Oh, there is the link that you were looking for.
The link is potentially one of, in theory, the link is easier than not linking on that.
I would agree if that third catch was just as close. I do think that second to third is further.
Yeah, so you have to link it because it's a cradle. You can't build the swing on the way back.
Yeah, but it's just a far further throw. So, great job by
The only real
Stefanos.
method is to link it.
Great job by Stefanos there. All right, next on the starting platform, we got Maxwell Ackley coming out of Batavia, New York. And he is off.
Moving fast. And sets the jump link from the start.
I love it.
Probably going to see some more athletes doing that now. He is flying.
Max working the speed element of this. And again, it's a challenge course, right? So go fast. You have retries in your back pocket. Max setting a tone to that point, 5.5 seconds ahead of the next any competitor so far, actually, to that point.
So careful on that balance. Watched it. Already onto the cliffs. Fastest run up until this point by a bit.
Absolutely. Love the little hand
Thinking
check
about
to
the
go to
skip.
that far cliffhanger. Puts his thumbs underneath to try to get that launch, and he does. Looks like he had his hands up, ready to catch if
Just
he
for the
needed
bar.
to, but he got it. All right.
Setting
Comes
the
the
link.
big build. Back is arched. It's there. And here's the link. Oh! Such a close call. Looked like the left side was just about there. right needed to follow suit. But again, Max already putting himself in that first spot. He wants a little more, though. That link move, that form shows you he's done this before. Here we go, Max. Oh, he got the move, but just came off of it. It looked pretty, but just missing it. But a 1 minute flat to that last obstacle. That'll be a tough time to beat right there. Take a look at some of that here. Come across those moon rocks. All right, here we go with Max. Again, put his hands out. Wasn't sure if that was going to take. The link was pretty. Nice efforts there. All right, Julian Duff heading to the starting platform now. All right, Julian taking off now. Got Coach Roy walking the line alongside him. Building the swing. Maybe he's building it to set a link here. A little short on that. Thought about it. Able to static grab there and links the dismount. Working these doors. These doors we saw at Tier 1 Worlds last year. Oh, no! Well, you got to drop at that point. I don't know if you have any other options.
You do have one other option.
One other option to try to send it, right? But that is going to take.
Kid did it.
Oh, really?
But they had 2 rings.
Yeah, 2 rings will help you with the build that swing. That would probably take another 10 to 15 seconds of building, though.
It's almost definitely faster just to fail and try again.
Yes. I was saying, though, those doors we saw at Greensboro last year for Tier 1 World Championships, but different holds, it looks like, set on those doors. All right, working the I-beams here. Oh, just coming up. It looked like he maybe needed to get a little higher on that I-beam. Try to save doing the pull-up move. He'll get the recount down, though. All right, see if he goes a little higher this time. He does. He doesn't have to do a pull-up move to get to that next I-beam. But again, got to get that left hand around. Oh.
Is a draining obstacle in a draining course.
If you have to do it twice. Oh, good try, good attempt reaching for that cliffhanger. He will chalk up and
try the cliffs.
Look at the cliffs, yeah. Only has about 40 seconds left. One of those 40 seconds, some of those 40 seconds are going to use in the cliffs. May want to try that bar hop right after. All right, let's give that bar hop a try. Ref is saying it's there for you if you want it. He said yeah.
It's got 20 seconds.
That point, so much energy used on the I-beam, especially if you do it twice. It's tough. But great job by the kid. All right, Eric Char, our next athlete, taken on the course. Eric coming out of East Brunswick, New Jersey. 33 years old. Down those doors, finding that landing.
Onto the I-beams. Keeping an early rhythm for it. Matches over to the second one. And keeps consistent forward motion. That's a big step for this obstacle. Build swing and sticks the dismount.
And Eric's got it. He's got some, getting a look at the colorful shorts he's got going on. And plaid shoes. Got a nice style going. And right now he's trying to get style points for finishing. He's got it. So instead of treating that like an agility obstacle, he was just trying to get situated and take control of those moon rocks. Got a "Why So Serious" logo on the back. Could be a reference, a Batman reference. Or it could just be a reference of, you know, should have a lot more fun versus being so serious. Right now, it looks like he's having fun with this course because he's, oh no! So he hit the platform with the skip and just came back. So he's going to have to retry this obstacle.
He knows for this time he just needs the slightest bit more swing, more momentum.
It's a trade-off, though. You definitely don't want to overshoot and waste a retry on the bar hop if you're going to need it.
The bar hop is the obstacle that you need to have that retry.
All right, so he's doing it again. Thumbs are high here, but pressed firmly, and he did the same launch. Oh, just a tad short. But it will slide him in 5th place.
So we built it, and now that it's here, it's like, I don't train it anymore. Like, I wish this was around 10 years ago.
It's a good performance. We're going to take another look at that wobbly moonstones. Ooh.
1 minute per day.
Hey, how's it going? John, how's it going?
All right, we got Zachariah Curley heading up to the starting platform. Zachariah out of Woodbury Heights, New Jersey.
And for him to say it was bothering him, I feel like
36 years old. Started Ninja last year. This is his first year competing. He's done a few qualifier competitions inspired by his kids who are really into Ninja. After watching them compete, decided to join in on the fun. Just coming a little short, trying to match that grip. All right, Zachariah taking this on. Oh, good Lachey move there for the Monoliths. Just coming off a little short there, but continue on in this course.
Those monoliths are an obstacle that a ton of athletes underestimate.
Yeah, definitely not one you typically would see in a qualifier competition.
Not one you typically see, and you need to have your momentum in such a specific way.
coming off those moonstones. These guys are still young. They can work through those moonstones, but still don't want to come off twisting an ankle or anything.
Sometimes the way I feel. Like what?
All right, let's go Zachariah. Just a little short on that, but see if he tries to take this on. He's staring at it.
And he waves it off.
Waves it off. Good performances from Zachariah. See him coming across these doors. Cat jump off to get to the platform. Well done. All right, Derek Bierschwal coming out of Narberth, Pennsylvania. Derek's 30 years old, 20 years old. Scooting up those I-beams. Right now, looking through those cliffs. Got a good swing going. He was pretty quick here, so it might be a top two. Yep, top two. He's in second place right now.
He's going for the legs. All right, big swing on the back. All right, 2 swings. All right, big swing on the back. Set it through.
All right, sets it up nicely here. The link was just about there. I think you're right. Those cradles will be tough to move if you're not linking out of there.
Yeah. Building momentum on them is almost impossible, as you would need to build momentum without it flying out of the cradle.
Coach Sebastian giving him some last-second tips here. Really want to set this like you've never set a link before, though, because you do need to launch with some distance here. Oh, just a little short there. Derek will pop up, hit that buzzer.
Yeah, we've been.
Great performance, though. Let's take a look. Guiding across those moonstones. Here's that lane. Just missing that.
Well, there is a chance I don't know what I'm talking about here, but I'm pretty sure the most optimal way to do the bar tack would be to set the bar not too high, but just perfectly so it hits the back of the cradle and you get to use it like a half pike.
Use it to roll the whole way.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea, and honestly, it looked like that's what Coach Sebastian was trying to tell him. So, in the meantime, we got Cole Eberly coming out of Paramount, Ninja Warrior. Lives in Palmyra, Pennsylvania. Cole with the signature hat that he always competes in. I don't think I've actually seen him without the hat ever. So let's say that hat is a personality trait of his. Cole being coached by his counterpart, Coach Drew, flying across these I-beams. And I think that's a good move. Keeping a secure hold. A little piece of chalk there for Cole.
Reaching out as far as he can. He's thinking about a jump, seemingly.
There it is again.
Reaches around to that cliff. and sets for the skip dismount. And has it.
Nicely done. So again, that moved him into the 4th spot. Pretty good time through those 8 obstacles. On to the last one here. Oh, just got it on the cradle. Came down on him.
But it didn't bend a lot.
Oh, let's go. Thank God, I was so worried about that course. I like forgot about this change out and went over to
All right, Cole, here we go.
So, okay.
He's eyeing it up. He's got a minute left. So he has time to really think about it, right? You want to get this obstacle at this point. He already posted a pretty quick time. Whatever you have to do to get it, give yourself the best try. He's going to build.
Have anybody
up.
made it yet?
Oh, just
that
a little short on it.
Matt. Can anybody?
With that buzzer,
Not yet.
fist bump from his co-coach. Here we go. There's the move.
Have anybody made it yet?
Got it
Oh,
again
that did you see that?
on the point. And I think, again, it's a bendy bar, right? So the catch there, it's not going to feel like a traditional bar.
No, it won't. And it looks like up next we have Coach Dave out at Urban Playground being coached by Coach Rainbow Tittles Flint the Great.
Yeah. Second.
Your coach, Coach Dave.
Joey.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
By
Rainbow Tittles
your-
Flint the Great.
Third got Julian. Fourth.
By your teammate.
No, that's our coach.
I'm saying being coached by your teammate, Flint. Here we go. Dave taking on the course.
Linking those moves.
Link.
See?
Dave went through some shoulder injuries earlier on in the season. Fighting those off, but just going to muscle through this
Absolutely
course.
moving through this course.
He is. Man on a mission right here. Dave actually missed, had a work commitment and missed the flow course last night. So he's trying to post a strong time and performance here on this course, because this will be his only course that counts. All right, I think we're going to see him jump out, potentially. I saw him thinking about the obstacles as he was waiting. Okay, he's going to opt for this first board, but he will kind of do that mini jump out. Smart move.
Maintained a lock-off for a vast amount of this course, but still
Nice
shows
move by
strength.
Dave right there.
Onto this last obstacle. He's in the Dave Cave now.
The Dave Cave, he's ready. Minute 24 left. Less than a second
Dave,
off
you got it.
second place there. But you know, Dave's got tech down. He's very good at coaching it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop.
Don't say words, yeah.
I'm not gonna give him the commentator's curse here.
He's got it. He's very good at cutting.
Gotta throw it harder, man.
I'm gonna sit back and relax, Dave. I'm gonna
got it.
have you take on this course yourself.
Getting motivation from Coach Flint the Great.
Flint's coaching him.
Come on. Come
Good
on.
arch there.
Aw,
A little short on it.
a good run, though.
It was a solid run by Dave. Hits that buzzer.
Good.
Yes.
Good run.
Bow to you as well, sir. Thank you. Let's take a look at that move. Holding his ground on that ending platform. Again, Dave putting himself in third position there. And these guys, you know, set a pretty strong pace to get to that point. So let's see how much that holds on. In the meantime, we got Kevin Halper coming out of Somers, New York.
Also linking through these obstacles. Moving at great pace. Keeps a good rhythm going the entire way through those second I-beams. Watching the balance, which is a smart choice. Jumps out to the thing.
Got got it. He is moving quite well, right on pace of the leader. So it's about execution right now for Kevin. Oh, looks like he just maybe overthought where he was going with grips. I think he's going to try to jump out and make this grab, though. Looks like he's eyeing him up. There he goes. Oh, good hold, though. All right, he can get out of there. He's just got to work this swing. Make sure he gets all of it. He's got it. So with that drop, Kim's a little bit off time. He's still in 4th place right now.
Kathy, get it.
Oh, good move, and there's a link. It's there. You said it had to be there for the link. Kevin showed up and showed out. Excellent performance. We got to check that out again.
Great run.
Kevin with the jump. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done, Kevin. Getting our first full clear on the board.
Go finish it now. Finish it. You got this.
All right, we got Jedi Markowski coming up next out of Berlin, New Jersey. Looks like he's got an efficient way about him already through this course. Goes a little early, but he's got enough for it. All right, Jedi working through here. Good reach. Great timing, honestly, on that reach. Like I said, methodical, under control in this run. Just checking out the backside just to get a up-close look at the orientation of these holds.
Smart move. He uses a new reach. I've never seen anybody else do that. And it works.
Yeah, the wingspan certainly helping him on that one. But he still had to hold that lock-off strength.
Going for the now completely meta skip that just about everybody is going for.
Okay, Jedi getting the landing, and well done. So talked about a couple athletes here. This is ages 18 to 39, except if you opt as a Masters to drop on down. Jedi's 46 years old, says, I want to play with the young guys, and he's right there with them. In 7th position, looking at this bar hop and just coming up a little bit off direction. Shows he belongs in competing among these group of guys, though, certainly.
You go, Jedi. You got this, bro.
All right, here comes the big move. He's got a ton of swing. Oh, just came off.
All right, great run, bro. Great run.
We'll run towards that buzzer. Smack it.
You go, Kathy.
Take a
Get
look
it.
here.
A good run altogether.
Absolutely.
You got this, Kathy. Get it.
Looking at the run order.
That's all right.
We got
you got
Robert,
it this time.
Kyle, Brian, Matthew coming up next. These guys I've competed against. Know them well. Here we go. Robert Devine. Robert goes by the Nerd Ninja. Loves nerd culture, nature, snowboarding, and gaming. Robert moving quite methodically through this course. The Palmyra, New Jersey native, not slowing himself down here. Puts him in a pretty good position up into these cliffs. He'll be top 10, yep, 9th position. Oh, good save there. The reach wasn't quite there. He's gonna have to try to, doesn't have quite the same arm wingspan as Jedi. He's doing his calculations right now, I'm sure. Calculations show that it was there and he had just enough for it. All right, Robert got enough for that landing. Nice move. Robert thinking about this here. He's got both, okay, here we go. He's got both retries, so he's got his retry to use here. And again, for Robert, we're gonna call them extra lives as a gamer. So that heart that was on the screen there for him on his video game has gone down. He's on his last life here. Robert.
There you go, Katie.
Working through it. Taking the swing. Here we go. And he got it.
There you go. You got this, bro. You got this.
Just connecting there, but
Get,
again, like you said, if you get it in the cradle, it's hard to get the momentum towards the end. That'll do it for Robert, but impressive run. Great job there. All right, next we got Kyle and Brian, your next two runners.
And we're going to go back there next to one.
All right, Kyle Rear at 21 years old. Sure wants to move quickly through this course. Kyle, upcoming Rider University graduate. Trains at next level. Coming out of Princeton, New Jersey. Oh, opting on the backside. I was going to stay on the backside, but he goes both sides, working through. Straight arms there, not wasting any lock-off energy. Got a feel for all of them and those moon rocks. You just want to get those first three down. That fourth one, you just look for that platform at that point. Kyle, good save right there.
Looking at the cliffs to figure out what he's going to do.
Yeah, each of these guys taking a little extra time to look, and again, you get a close look, you can see some of the angle and exact orientation. One of the things that's not easily viewable unless you're right on it. Coming off that, we'll take an extra attempt here. This is like a puzzle. I think each of these guys are really trying to figure out. but the pieces aren't labeled. Oh, good try by Kyle. Talking to his coach there, he does have another 37 seconds to work. He's gonna opt to conserve his energy here, but take a look at that replay. And this save right here, holding on for dear life. Nice job, Kyle. All right, next up we got Ryan Kakowski coming out of Marlton, New Jersey. Brian at 25 years old. Smoothly through those monoliths. Brian, a man on a mission, working through those I-beams. Didn't break his tempo one bit. He's got it. So the reach is there for Brian. Good jump out there. Again, this is a time suck of an obstacle already for the cliffhangers, but taking the extra time to work through it adds more time. All right, here we go for this. Yep, he's got it. And good connection on that first one, but again, a little bit no man's land. He's got to get a huge drive forward, and it's not enough. Coach is telling him to come back. I think they'll talk about it here. Did you say it's about a 90% forced link?
More or less.
You have to link it. You have to link it.
It's definitely either more or less.
There you go,
Thank you,
Sandy.
Brad.
Oh, bigger swing this time. Don't let it come.
Yeah, just not enough if he didn't go for that link, but great performance from Brian. He'll hit that buzzer. And coming off here.
Nice, Sandy, nice. There you go, Sandy, you got this.
All right,
You're
take a
good,
look
you're good,
here
build
at
it.
our upcoming runners.
Nice catch. Good job, Sandy.
Matthews Escalis
Got this,
coming on up
Sandy,
here,
swing.
and he is off. Ooh, the reach was a little out, or that grab was a little out of reach. Nice little 1-2 mini Lachey to get there, though. Doors. And good jump over there to get to that platform. Matthew working end over end, left over right across these I-beams. Here's where the difficult connection is, though. Oh, just a little short. chalk back up. He's going to try to jump a little higher on that, give himself a little less real estate to work on. Nice work fighting through this obstacle there. Matthew, the Rock'em Sock'em Ninja, needs to finish this out and just coming off, but good fight from Matthew. 39 years old. He says, no, I can go. I can give this one another effort. And it's tricky. I can see. Ooh, good try heading to that ending platform. Try to jump towards that. He's going to try to do that again now. Got it the second time. There's the big reach. And not quite there for the second grab. He's going to skip those cliffhangers. Was looking at the bar hop. I love it. Sees that there's not enough time, though. It just ran out on him. Good performance from Matthew. All right, next up on the platform, we got Roy Klein. Talk about another athlete that opted to move from Masters into the adult division. Roy clocking in at 43 years old. Another athlete that wants to test himself on these harder adult male obstacles. Roy, owner of JCX and Sleeping Ninja Obstacles. The Denver qualifier on A&W Season 6. Coming out of Mount Airy, Maryland. Fighting through that I-beam. Oh, and saves it there. Just coming off. They're going to reset that. Let's take a quick peek at that save, though, as he chalks up. Oh, just enough there. All right, Roy's back up. Obstacles reset. All right, he's got to get a big reach here. He's got to save it and just coming off. Good fight there from Roy. That's, again, a bit of a technical move. Really want to time that right so you get momentum as you go reach for that second cliffhanger slider. All right, Roy's going to go ahead for this launch as well. Nice move. And a good fight from Roy whole way through. Up, we got Michael Fortuna. Ossining, New York. Michael at 20 years old.
Already onto the I-beams. Stabilizes to make that reach easy. Hops down and opts to do the lache between the I-beams. And clears the obstacle.
Clears that indeed. Well done there. Got Big Mike staring down this launch code obstacles. All right, over that next obstacle, he's going to chalk up, think about the cliffhanger move. Time to think about it here. Comes off of it though. Joking with the ref. I think he's gonna go for the jump. I think he's gonna chalk up. I see him going for this big jump. It's a big move. Oh, nice job. Saves some strength. It was a risk reward for him. He only has a few more seconds though. Gotta go on this swing. Oh, just a little short. Get a good high five at the end, though, for Michael. Big Mike making that big leap to the second board. We got Mikey Boyd, we got Mikey, Mark, Tim, Eric, and Isaac, your next five. Mikey Boyd getting a start here. From out of Suffern, New York. Mikey, 30 years old this season. Mikey making the move, last I-beam. Secures that landing. Oh, good attempt. He's smiling after that one, though. It's a little acrobatic move at the end. Hands up, I like it. A little more control that time. Leaps on over. Oh, good hold there. He's certainly putting the effort in on this run here. Minute 14 seconds left. At this point, if you have the jump, go for the jump, right? Like, I mean, these I guess what the guys are thinking about. Mikey's gonna try to get the orientation down. This is a weird orientation otherwise. He's going for the jump. There we go. Oh, he got it. He did not leave any room for error there. Threw his body at that platform, and it worked. Mikey moving himself into 11th position there. He's got 12 seconds, though, so really we have to make a move here, and that'll do it for him. But great performance there from Mikey. Taking a look at the having trouble with the moonstones the first time around. Getting it the second time, though. And holding on for dear life on there. And, man, it's entertaining run. I think definitely that's the way I would put that. So Mikey moving to 11th position. We'll get that. Hit the buzzer before our ref had an opportunity to clock him out. We'll get that fixed.
Okay, I'll send somebody to you.
Let's take a look at our run orders.
All right, good talking. Bye.
And we are off with our next athletes. Mark. All right, Mark heading on across. All right, Mark Roche taking another retry here. He's got Coach Ferris in his ear telling him, look, just relax. You know you got this.
Coach of the year last year, Ferris.
Coach of the year. Good call out. Lance, nice for you to join me.
All right, Boston commentator stepping in, giving a little bit of help here on these other quizzes.
Safe landing.
Yeah, he made it. Landed in. I love the smile and the laughter. That's what keeps Ninja exciting. This year's creativity to obstacles is absolutely fun. I love these sliding doors and just the different options. All right, coming in to.
Coming up that high beam. Yeah, I agree. You're seeing a little bit of everything in these challenge courses.
Very creative course design.
High beam, maybe a little preview of some stage 3 type work. You got the bar hop in here too. So, I like it. There you go. Hands and feet.
That's the way of doing it.
First time we've seen an athlete take that route, but it does make that transfer a little awkward.
Oh, look at the lockoffs on this guy.
There you go.
Liking the pedaling. Good, adding some momentum.
Continue to fight through this. His transfer is really his last bit of hard work. Just coming off.
Yep, coming off. Great strong work, my friend. Oh.
Yeah, these
Tilton
moon
Lilies
rocks,
show no mercy.
They are tough.
All right, slipped right off that ledge.
Yep. That balance obstacle, aptly named moon rocks, because they're a little. You haven't seen them anywhere in this world, honestly. I haven't seen anything like that. On springs, they're a little diabolical looking.
Diabolical, love that word. Bringing in the big words.
That's right.
All right, yeah, wind out of the sail.
He's got
coming into
13 seconds if he opts to try to start on this bar hop.
Yeah, nope, something's not feeling good on those fingers. He's shaking it out. He's tapping. Excellent run. Good strong work.
The monolith.
Oh,
the
yeah,
safe
there's
landing.
that, yeah.
Just like that, we'll move on to our next competitor, Tim Dexter, coming out of Dexterity Depot in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
All right.
Tim on the flow course last night had a pretty sick save on the landing platform. I don't know how he contorted his body, but whereas 90% of people would fall backwards, he somehow turned himself and stuck a landing to keep progressing.
Sounds awesome.
So
yeah, it's so tough. I was saying earlier I'm over on flow A, and when you hear all the excitement going on behind you, you hear all the excitement going around the room, you like want to check it out. And of course, I got ADD, so I'm always everything around me I'm totally in tune to, but I really can't.
We're giving you a look at this course. He just jumps right out.
Yes, he's crazy.
Yeah, so Tim loves parkour.
Nice, look at him go. Nice
World
sprint.
chase tag and ninja. He's going to combine all of these disciplines in this run, is my guess.
Nice, look at him come on in.
Coming up the I-beams, using one side to slide to 2.
Beautiful, look at him hopping through. This is crazy work
one
right
of the
here.
Fastest athletes to that point, and he is.
Absolutely. Nice reach, good, strong. He's definitely fast coming in.
All right, over the cliffhangers. I think he's going to jump for it. Tim, you got the jump. Yeah, it's there.
He's got fired shorts, Dexterity Depot, fashionista, that's for sure.
Already mid-swing to get himself there. So quick, our fastest non-finisher thus far, but hey, Dexterity Depot, they do a lot of bar tech, all right?
Absolutely, here we go.
He's been eyeing this up. Oh, he didn't make the link, though. That's tough to do, but it's there!
There it is.
We said early. Great job, Tim.
Woo! Way to go, Tim. Nice run, full clear, hitting that body. Sharon, that's worth it right there. Crowd is going wild. Let's go.
We're in a hockey rink. You can hear it. We got this replay going, but you can hear the walls being thumped.
Yeah.
Great job by Tim. We were saying earlier, if you don't set that link, it's about a 90% chance you're not going to hit it. Tim was at 10%.
There you go. Kid, nice.
Obviously, with that time, Tim does put himself in first place, should mention. All right, over the doors now.
Beautiful, nice, climbing through.
So Eric coming across these I-beams here.
Oh, look at that. He's one-handed. He's hopping through. Look at that. Kept that Gibbon move down real smooth.
Makes that look easy.
For sure.
Seen a lot of athletes do this jump lately because it's hard to figure out the orientation without it.
Yeah. Oh, look,
So
you reset. Oh, look, jumps. Yep, exactly. It's this corkscrew spinning.
Yeah.
You know, wanting to get your way around. You know where you want your body to be next.
Oh, just a little short.
Just shy, yep. So I like about the challenge is you've got that other opportunity. All right, little chalky.
It's there. These guys are athletes. That jump is there for them. Not easy, but
nope,
worthwhile so far. Good push through.
Oh,
now,
and going over.
That was the risk, though.
So, yeah, that was risk. So he got that point, but now he has to reset on the next one. So he needs a clean run from this last set of...
And this is definitely the one you want to try to save retries on if you can. But, no, important to get that point.
For sure.
Good rainbow launch there.
Yeah, here it comes. Oh, coming down.
A little short.
Yeah, coming just short. Tapping that button.
Excellent job by Eric.
All right. So you go from coaching and chalking to getting onto the starting platform. That's how these guys roll. No rest for the weary.
Got Isaac Allen hitting the starting platform right now. Take a look at that run order in the meantime. We got Isaac to Jason, Ryan, and then Sean, our next 5. did a call for Ryan. Hopefully he can get here in time.
Yeah.
But right now, Isaac's turn through. Man, spinning that door with force. Coming across here.
Beautiful. Look at that, one-handing it. Gibbon move right through. This guy is smooth as silk. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac definitely, the flow of his run, just so smooth.
Yeah. Complete self-awareness, body awareness, knowing where he is in space. His pace is incredible, already on to this last obstacle.
Yeah, he's going to bump himself top 3, fastest non-finisher thus far. There it is. Here's the link. He's got it.
Oh, look at that. Woo! Crazy.
Bumping Tim Dexter out of first place right
Look
there.
At that. Big hugs all around. Big hug, big push. Too cool for school.
He is. He is.
Look at that. Beautiful run. Very smooth. That is
The elegant
master class in ninja right there. Oh, can't beat that.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to keep that momentum
Let's go,
going
that's
here.
right.
These last 10 athletes, actually. Down to our last 10
last
athletes.
10 athletes. All right,
take
let's
a
go.
Getting our next athlete queued up.
Yep.
There we go. Jason Hughes out of Massapequa Park, New York. Love saying that name, Massapequa.
Massapequa. There it is, beautiful. Nice.
Good transfer
Really
there.
smooth, yeah.
Coming across the I-beam now.
Beautiful.
Oops, got a shoe in the camera.
It's a shoe shot.
A little shoe shot.
That's right. Just checking out what these kicks these kids are wearing these days. Letting everybody know what to go out and buy.
Good attempt
Oh,
there.
that's all right. Yeah, nice reach. Can earn it.
So you want to try to reach as far over the left as you can because you do got to get that extension out to the next cliffhanger slider.
Right.
Got it this time.
Down. Yep. All right. Here we go. 2 more obstacles to go.
In the male head-to-head demo. The male head-to-head demo is happening now.
Ooh, hops out to that ledge, unable to hang on with those fingers.
So interesting now, he's out of retries. Does he go for that jump again?
Yeah.
Or
No, plays it safe.
he's safe, we'll see.
At this point, timing is not the issue. It's full clearing.
He's going to go for the jump. And he's there.
And he
this
got
time.
it. Good solid. Locking in. Nice squeeze there. All right. Oh,
Got a foot
did he touch?
down,
Ah.
yes. A little out of shot. I could see it from my vantage point, though.
Took the hit to make the play, and then he
Yeah.
doesn't do it. Fantastic work. Oh, misses it. That's it. Just sending it now.
Just looking at that buzzer saying it was right there.
Hit that Skippy's red button. Oh. Tough break, tough break. Just had the privilege of being over and watching the female head-to-head.
Head-to-head.
That was wild, absolutely wild. Got to watch that.
Racing.
Racing
always gets the blood pumping. Crowd always gets into it. It's my favorite, type to commentate, honestly.
Yeah, well, actually, I would honestly love to commentate on a head-to-head.
Let's kick these guys out.
Let's get them out of there. I mean, no, because I got to work on my, like, when I listen to Ryan Stratus, who sounds like an auctioneer.
Yeah.
I realize I can't speak that fast.
Exactly.
So I need to work on that.
I've commentated with Ryan in a head-to-head for World Cup, and yeah, he is like an auctioneer. You got to be that fast for the elites. But right now, Ryan setting a fast tone here. Ryan Lavallée
coming right in. Let's go, Mr. Ryan.
Ryan coming out of Rocky Hill, Connecticut. New England region representing right here. Ryan's a second-grade bilingual teacher, part-time coach at Windsor Ninja Academy.
What languages is he teaching?
Well, Lavallée, you think that would be French?
French, probably. Sure,
sure. An educated guess on my side.
We had a mature kids female this morning who's trilingual. German, Spanish, and English.
Wow.
Squeeze that, come on.
In German and Spanish wouldn't go as closely together. You think like Spanish and Italian, Spanish and French.
Yeah. But she grabbed the German and Spanish.
Okay. I speak some Pennsylvania Dutch, which is German, right?
Yeah. All right.
Really just foods. That's really all I can get out.
You're going to ask for a pretzel?
Yeah, that's right. Shoe fly pie.
There we go.
Yep.
Can't go wrong with some good shoe fly pie.
So Ryan also is a distance
nice
runner in the offseason.
This guy's lock-offs are impressive.
Yeah. Multi-talented athlete. He also does marathons. Needs that endurance. That endurance definitely showing right here.
For sure, yeah. Stretching out those forearms. He's feeling it.
Coach Ryan lining this up.
Let's go. Oh, coming up just a little bit short, yep.
He's married to his beautiful wife, Chelsea, who's a fellow coach supporting him in the pursuit of his goals. Always knows how to push him to be his best.
All right, you got this guy. Line this up, lock it in.
Yes, it's
all right,
there.
There it is. Come on.
So we saw Tim get out of this little hold before.
And just shy.
Very tricky.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Boston commentator signing out. Had a privilege of getting in there for just a little bit. Our break is over. Yeah, great hanging with you.
Try to get on head-to-head later is what we'll try. All right.
What's good? I'm back.
Thanks, Colin, for jumping back in. You have a Pennsylvania accent compared to the Boston accent. Some may say no accent at all. But
I was going to say, I don't think I got that much.
Speaking of no accent, I don't know how I transitioned that, but
Speaking
Sean
of,
O'Shea coming on up.
Just had nothing at all to do with who was actually going.
Sean, another fellow coach, coaching over at both Manhattan and Brooklyn Ninja. Cruising on through. Got Cleo coaching alongside him.
Balance is your forte. You got it.
There we go. Sean eyeing up the jump here. The big reach. Just a little out of reach there. Cleo, who ran the course earlier, give him a little bit of tips here. How to think about this, Sean. You got it. Got Sean what on his back of his shirt. All right, let's get that swing going. He's locked off, and he's got that squeeze. He's there. The transfer is there. Nicely done. O'Shea, can you see? Let's do it, Sean. It's not my pun. Sean has inserted that in doing the national anthem before, so I will give him the credit. Sean going for the jump. You've seen everybody before. Trying to think about, if you don't go for the jump, how you're going to get there.
It is an awkward series of moves that the jump does get rid of. And in a lot of cases, it has proved to be worth it, including this one, actually. Now he wraps his thumbs under to prepare for the skip.
He's got to get a big backswing here. There it is. Nicely done, Sean.
Not even really a skip at this point, just the intended way to do it.
Yeah, the alternative is tougher, it seems, so.
Remember, you gotta set the link.
All right, Sean lining up this bar hop. Oh, got it in the cradle and came off. That'll do it for Mr. O'Shea. What is going on there? Little Spider-Man move at the end. I actually thought he tripped, so it was genuine concern. But it was planned. As he's
probably.
He's got more rhythm than I do, so. Nicely done. All right, Brennan Dellinger coming on up. Go! Brennan been helping with commentating here this weekend. Now he's on the course. Door to door, looking smooth here. Brennan coming out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, wearing the...
Opting for a one-side route the entire way.
That's right. Wearing the Dexterity Depot jersey. Born in New Orleans, loves Cajun. Right now, a little spin move to get out of there. He loves Cajun and Mardi Gras. We are a little removed from Mardi Gras, but hope he enjoyed his last Mardi Gras. I was trying to do the math of when Mardi Gras was. Brennan, oh, just a little short on that. All right, you know he's going for that jump again. He wants to be efficient through this course. There it is. Moving so smoothly up until that. Oh, good save there. Saves a retry. It would be important, potentially, because you want to make sure you have both retries available for this obstacle. All right. Brennan being coached by Tim. Saw Tim get stuck in the cradle earlier and get out of it. He was part of the 10% that we talked about earlier. But right now, Brennan...
No, you can get out of it. It's just hard to make it to the next cradle.
It's just some silly flying bar. Let's go.
Oh?
Yeah, without linking. All right, taking the graphics off to give you a good view here. Brennan. Take a look at the clock. Just under a minute left.
Power. Good,
right, he got the first one again. He got stuck in the cradle. So Tim, the only athlete who's gotten out of this successfully without the link. Perfect guy to be coaching Brennan right here. Oh, just short, a tough move. Great try by Brennan, but top 5 position so far. So got there quick. Great effort from Brennan. Twist move here to get himself out of there. And then the first move, second time to save it. Looking at Luke Berkowitz as our next athlete. We got Jamie, Jack, and then Frankie, our next few athletes. Right now you got Luke taking on the course. Luke Berkowitz coming out of Wayne, Pennsylvania. Ninja Burke, his handle. door to door and to the floor. Coach is over at reach. Got some of his athletes on the side cheering for him. And, oh, it just came off. Didn't even realize what happened there. He's got this in him. I think it was just a slip miscue. But again, with the challenge format, got a chance to take on this obstacle, get through it the second time. Luke playing it a little safe, making sure he can get to that ending platform. And it's there for him. Good save to get out of those moon rocks. He's got the reach available. And we'll chalk up. All right, he is going to try to go for this first board. But again, it's so awkward that athletes think about it and then they go for the jump. This is exactly what Luke's doing right here. Oh, but came off a little short.
Just misplaced one hand there.
One hand, yeah.
So he knows he has it.
So you go for the jump still. He knows it's right there. He's got it. There you go, Luke. We're going to squeeze this in. He's got no more retries. He's got to land it. He's got it, though. 1:14 left. One more obstacle ahead of him. Take off the graphics, 1 minute and 6 seconds left. Let's get this, Luke. The link! Oh! Just a little short on that link. He'll hit that buzzer, ends up in 11th position. Solid run from Luke. All right, next up we got Jamie Fry. Clocking in at 39 years old. Jamie and I have traded comments about how we are excited for our 40th birthdays to move on up to Masters. Don't have to train with these young guns. Jamie come out of Hawkinson, Delaware. Running right across, going into the doors. He's a Marine Corps vet, served from 2004 to 2011. Did get off active duty after surviving a month-long coma. Been inspired and obsessed with this sport along with both of his young kids. Was on earlier season of ANW. Jamie continuing his love for this sport. Is going to use his feet on the other side of this pole just to help with this transition. Hands and feet allowed on these I-beams. You know, I talked about the Masters. Competing at Masters. Jamie put in his bio, he's thinking about coming back to adults after a year doing Masters. Nice job navigating across those moon rocks. Ooh, a little short there. He pointed at it and said, I know what to do here. He's going to talk to his coach. Got Coach Roy guiding him alongside. Fingertip hold. He's got it. There's no other hold on that side, but able to hold it one-handed. Nicely done by Jamie. He's only used one of his retries thus far. Coach Roy is showing him the navigation, breaking down the obstacle. So if you want to use that first board, Roy's a good guy to guide you through it. You got to do a little spin move, though. A little corkscrew move. Oh, tried to go for that second board reach. I think he's going to try to jump for it. Let's see it. Oh, just a little short. He's got 11.6 seconds left. So he does have time if he tries to go for it. Roy's telling him he's got to make a move. He may just have to try to jump for it. I think he may run out of time, though. That time will expire on him, but he'll come off that course. High five to the ref. Great job by Jamie. Take a look at the replay. Got him across these moon rocks safely. Hopping on over. Off that obstacle as well. All right, here we go to our next athlete. Jack Tudrin, coming out of East Longmeadow, Massachusetts. Jack getting to that door.
Please report immediately to the registration desk outside in the lobby.
Jack guiding himself across. Jack coming in at 19 years old this season. His headphones in. Sure he's bumping something good. Enough there. All right, got the reach. Needs to get that little oomph, and he's there. And the jump is there for Jack. Put a foot down right before that. Again, as a reminder, that is not the intended way to go. You could use that other board. Our athletes have been almost unanimously, almost exclusively skipping it. But it is a far jump. All right, looks like Jack is looking at the clock. He's got 40 seconds left. Shaking this out, want to get this point. Good job kind of cooling himself off, giving himself the best opportunity to grab this point. Got to get his direction going straight, and he does now. And Launch is able to save it, though. Great job there. All right, he's got 10 seconds. He could make some magic happen, and just not enough there. Actually, he does have 7.6 left. 7.6, enough time?
If you jump link, everything.
Yeah, he's going to opt against it. Time will run out. We're going to look at that replay. Safe across those moonstones a second time, successfully keeping his left foot up. Great job. Moves Jack into 18th spot. We got 3 more runners in our adult male division, our final 3. All right. We got Frankie Quinones on up here. Frankie out of Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Coach over at USA Ninja Challenge. Coaches a good contingent of athletes in Tier 1 and Tier 2. He's been here all weekend checking out the courses, bouncing around coach to coach. Now he is bouncing around between this course. Let's go, Frankie. Frankie being coached by the one and the only Coach Ferris. Matching the hype that Frankie brings to this course. Gotta make sure he gets it here. Enough for it. Oh, good fast pace across those moonstones. He's moving pretty well here. Get that reach. Oh, Frankie a little bit shorter than some of these taller athletes. Coach telling him, look, use the timing and then go, and confidence. I'm going to paraphrase. That's what Ferris said. There he goes. Second time is the charm for Frankie. Nice hold to get there. He's got it. All right, keeping his run alive. Frankie continues to go forward. He's got a retry in his back pocket still. All right, looks like he's toying with the idea of skipping it. He's got to make his decision. No! Good save by Frankie. Great round of applause on the sideline. Come on, Frankie, finish this one out. All right, he's got to go here. Oh, no! Put his foot down. So he'll chalk up, get the recount. We're going to show that jump out and holds on with one hand. Frankie going. Made the jump again here. Here we go. Come on, Frankie, keep fighting on this one. The grit is there. He is a wrestler. He's a ninja. He's a coach. Everything he's got right here. And he's got it. He is hyped. 26 seconds left. There's still time on the clock for him to take on this obstacle. No more retries available. Got to get this bar hop going. Oh, just a little short on it. But he gets an embrace from his coach, Coach Ferris at the end. Excellent job. Let's take a look at this move. He needed it just enough. That's Ferris just collapsing. Great job, Frankie. All right, got Matthew Cancro coming on up. 31-year-old out of Norwood, New Jersey. All right, Matt popping out of there, going door to door. All right, Matt looking for that dismount. Got enough for it. Moonrocks here. Steadily coming across. That's probably the smoothest I've seen, or actually at least spring I've seen those moves. So he found the right rhythm on it. Right rhythm and right pressure for that obstacle. Speaking of pressure, he's going to have no pressure here. Jumping for that. Let's see it. He's got it. Matthew trying to clock in a pretty good time to this dismount. He's got it, moves into the top 10 positioning. One obstacle ahead of him, all the time in the world here. 1:22 left on the clock. Let's take a look at this. Just a little short, but he just uses one retry there. 1:12 left on the clock. It's going to chalk up. Countdown hasn't even started. Here we go. 2, 1, Clock resumes now. 1:10 left. He's going to walk it off a little bit, though. He's got time. And again, no more retries. So he wants to execute on this one. So right now, opting to give himself the best possible opportunity and chance to do it. So here we go. 40 seconds, here's the jump. Making sure it's secure, and he arched back, he's going, and just missed the one side. Great effort from Matt. And that'll do it for his time. Puts us to just our final competitor, Brady Butler, hitting the starting line. Brady's got a great coach here. His coach just cleared about 45 minutes earlier. So Brady attacking this course now. Doors to the ring, over to the doors, looking like a pretty transition. Brady trains and coaches at Grit Ninja Pleasantville. 9th year at Worlds. His hometown is New York, New York. Across that balance. Great timing going slider to slider. No hesitation on that jump. Only hesitation is getting his backswing there. He's going to bump himself up here. Oh, he's got the legs down. Strong move. I think that puts him in first place. Last runner taking the cake. Wow. Excellent performance from Brady. He saw all of the athletes coming out in front of him, 3 clears ahead of him. He said now was his turn, and he delivered. All right, so let's take a look, see what that means for our overall leaderboard. These guys have done the flow course yesterday. They came to the challenge. So your top 3, Tim Dexter finishing in 3rd place with the tiebreaker on this course. Isaac Allen in 2nd, and Brady Butler sweeping both competitions today, taking 1st in the flow, 1st in the challenge, full clears in both. He is your gold medalist for the adult male division here in North Jersey. Our Northeast Regional champ will get his podium. Speaking of podium, here is your look at the time, 51 seconds. Incredible. All right, and it's been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to be bringing this one to you live. Our adult male competitors crowning our champion and medalists on the mic. Joining you, delivering all that play-by-play and color commentary. We got John Pont, Dad Jokes Ninja, and Colin. Again, happy to be bringing that to you. These guys have punched their tickets to World Championship in June 18th to June 23rd in Greensboro, North Carolina. So we'll be bringing that to you live here just over a month from now. But otherwise, it's been a pleasure. Appreciate everybody joining us, and stay tuned for more Ninja all throughout our live streaming. Have a good one.